Ja, let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, you just projected better than you ever have.
I know, I'm trying to be like you. Today we're gonna be playing a game. We got 10 fragrances. Sorry, we have 12 fragrances on deck.
Why are we getting away from what everybody else is doing?
Because we are originals, sex magnets, and absolute delicious individuals.
Well, I'm glad you said original, because this is what the segment is called. Clone it or own it.
Do we want to get the original of the fragrance? Save a little bit of bread to get that OG, the original interpretation, have that nice designer or niche fragrance on your mantle, or can we just save some bread, get the clone, and still be happy? Not only would it be close enough, but almost one-to-one identical. But is it though?
I'll be the judge of that.
Let's roll my music so we can see if we can pinpoint the best clones. Either you get the original or you get the clone. It's either clone it
or own it.
We're all alone. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be
Bless you, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐷𝐶 and the Lord himself,
𝗙𝐴𝐻, Nathaniel, to you.
Are you ready to get dizzy?
Yes, I just did a double pump action.
Afrin is back on deck. Ja has cleared his nostrils for this highly anticipated video of intense snorting, and we're not talking about illegal paraphernalia.
I'm an addict.
Shout out to White Lion.
When before pussy, now the pussy red. Yo, that's a great song. Yo, my wife hates when I do that shit, by the way. Yo, listen, first off, before we do this, congratulations ahead of time, buddy. You are so close, you can eat it.
By the time this video comes out,
we're at 100, baby.
We might be at 100,000, and I want to thank my moms.
You worked so fucking hard, I'm proud of you.
I want to thank my moms.
You graduated high school.
My parole off, I didn't. I want to thank my moms, my parole officer. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the mistress.
I'm just worried about my friend.
Shout out to Ja, for sure. Shout out to Big Head Wizzy. Shout out to my son.
All right, where are the violins, bro? We gotta take you off the stage.
Shout out to...
100K, Papa. Yo, get your merch while it's still affordable.
That's it. Anybody who buys an influence merch will get my autographed signature
on your titty
in bodily fluid.
Oh, whoa. All right, Bill Clinton. Let's do this.
All right, so we're gonna jump right into this fragrance list to find out if we gonna clone it
or own it.
So Ja, I'm gonna pick 2 fragrances. Some of them have multiple
Just 2,
clones.
I thought there were 12.
I'm gonna start with 2.
Got it, let's do this. Party time.
Some of them have multiple clones because I really want Ja's nose to determine which one is hot and which one is not. So I'm gonna start off with 2 fragrances that he might hate. I think you said you liked one of them in the blind sniff test with Big Head Wizzy. But we're gonna start off with the Beast 𝐷𝐶 𝗵𝐴𝐻𝐾𝐾𝐻 and 𝗪𝗕𝗏𝐾𝐻. Well, since 𝗪𝗕𝗏𝗃 is a clone of Baby Cat, we're gonna see if Ja in fact feels that getting this impossibly difficult to get $300 fragrance and this $50-some-odd fragrance, is it worth it? Are they close? Clone it or own it?
Is this Jamaican?
What?
You just said 𝗪𝗕𝗏𝗃.
That's what it's called.
Nice.
Why would it be you know
Reefa?
what? I'm not.
It's in the name.
Okay, so this is the original Baby Cat. It's vanilla based, so you might not like it, but we don't know. Could be different.
I'm vanilla, baby.
Don't talk and I ain't gonna kill it, baby.
Yo, this shit is not terrible. Y'all know I am not crazy about vanilla per se.
Yeah, it's got a lot of hype, a ton of hype back there.
It does a good job, or they did a good job at covering up the vanilla.
Okay.
This one time. It's not overpowering vanilla.
Okay. Now, what do we think of the clone, which is 𝗪𝗕𝗏𝗃?
𝗪𝗕𝗏𝗃.
So he smelled 𝐷𝐶 Baby Cat, and now he's smelling 𝗪𝗕𝗏𝗃.
That original, that OG is legit compared to, copy's not that good.
The copy's not that good.
It just died out on this test strip too.
Okay, well the test strip isn't the best interpretation. We've established that. But
Yeah,
we're not gonna be doing but we're not gonna be doing like full-blown skin scents. Alright, do you feel that they're close, or straight up the original is better than the clone, save some money? Are we cloning it or are we owning it?
They are relatively close, but the performance, no, they're not close in performance.
Okay.
But scent profile, they're close.
Okay. So
and if I had to spend the money, I'm going with the OG.
He said it, he's gonna own it. So Baby Cat versus 𝗪𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗃. Ja says it's worth it to save a little bit more bread based on performance and get the original.
Nah, that original's fire.
The original's fire. And
what that deal, that the boy get killed. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
Baby Cat.
Come on, you know how much dry humping and like pre-ejaculation happened during those times?
Absolutely, I do.
So for a vanilla hater who hates vanillic fragrances, he chose the original Baby Cat.
I'm impressed.
Well, you heard it first. Next one.
What the Diablo.
You notice half of those songs back in the, like those dance hall reggae tracks that we used
They
to
were all
slow
about
wind?
abortion and shit.
Abortion, like death and unliving and all a bunch of the, it's just horrible.
But how can you tell they're not saying the
I'm
same
in
stuff
love
today?
with a man nearly twice my age.
That's
like,
right.
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
crazy.
That is human trafficking.
Yeah. All right, so the next set of fragrances we're gonna be checking out is the clone battle between 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐒, the king of niche, and Cubaknow.
The king of niche.
The king of niche.
All hail.
All right, so first, Snort
The
Aventus.
OG. So fuck boy.
It is, very much so.
Jesus.
But
there was mad hype behind this.
It's
right?
a scent profile that people
Yeah,
love.
it's a classic, right?
All right, and now we're gonna smell Cubaknow.
Yeah, and it did come pretty close.
Right?
Yeah, they really did.
It's one of the most popular clones out there. So we're looking at 300 plus versus 35, 40 bucks.
Nah, I'm going clone on this one.
We cloning it with Cubaknow
Wow, they nailed it.
versus.
Fucker. Jesus.
What do you think? Like scale 1 to 10, how close?
Yo, this is like 9.9.
Wow.
There's very little difference here. But not even Purell kills everything. 99.9.
That's a fact. But you feel it's that close?
Yo, it's very close. Very, very close. Wow.
So
Impressive.
300 versus 30 something.
Oh, come on, guy. Y'all know me better than that.
Cubaknow wins it, so clone it. Next
Clone
one.
it.
All right, so the next battle, I mean, one of my favorite leather fragrances in my collection, Memo's African Leather. I mean, goals in life. Versus Afro Leather by Maison Alhambra, aka Lattafa. First, we're gonna start off with Memo African Leather. Jai and I are big fans.
They wanted to clone this so bad, they didn't even change the name much.
Yeah, I know, but they made it Afro Leather, which is inappropriate. It's like a scene out of fucking Coming to America. Isn't it delicious?
That's good.
I love that. Just smelling it in the air.
Yeah, it's like smelling barbecue in the air. You know when you walk the streets and somebody's
I get
grilling?
it. You're just like, oh yeah.
That's good.
Now we're gonna do Afro Leather.
All right.
Let me know if you feel that the clone is
There's a
close
lot of undertones
to it.
here, but
Yeah,
we're
well,
gonna go with it.
A little inappropriate.
Nah, they ain't get. It's not that close. Nah, you can tell it's a clone. I can tell it's a clone.
Yeah.
This stands alone. Come on.
Own it. Own it. Save a little bit of bread. Get yourself the Memo,
Exactly.
the OG. Because I'm telling you,
Steal somebody's identity. Go get the OG.
we're not endorsing that. That's inappropriate. But like this is okay. It's not a bad fragrance, but once you smell the original,
I don't even think they got close, to
Okay.
be honest with you.
Well,
It's
own
not
it.
bad. It's not bad. I would rock that, but it ain't the OG.
it ain't the OG. Next one. So the next duo we're gonna be checking out is Initio's Oud for Greatness versus Oud for Glory. Can you see the resemblance?
Bro,
It's
word.
fucking inappropriate.
I mean, listen.
I know, the disrespect is real.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do?
that's
He's gonna smell the original first, as always. How we feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Sexy,
This
dark,
is-
mysterious.
Mysterious. What the fuck?
You don't find it mysterious? You
No.
don't feel like you're being inducted into the Illuminati?
No. Even though the bottle makes you feel that way.
All right, and now I'm gonna have you smell the clone.
All right. Yeah, I can see. It's got clone components to it. I can smell all the chemicals that they used.
Okay,
Yeah, it's weird.
interesting.
That's that Afrin talk.
That's definitely the Afrin.
But damn, they did get pretty fucking close. They did get pretty close.
And the thing is, it's drying down too. So the
Yeah,
more
they're
it dries
both-
down.
Ooh, this is playing tricks on me. They're very close. It's scary how close. It's almost like that Aventus shit, that Cubaknow. Is that what it's called?
Yes, sir. You got it.
Damn.
So we're talking about
Clone
200
it.
plus.
Nah, I'm not paying. Come on.
Clone it.
Clone it. Clone it. Don't own it.
Go to Amazon. You can get yourself.
Oh, it's an Amazon special?
You can prime this joint for like 30 bucks.
Clone it.
Clone it. Well, now you heard it first. When you're going between these two, Oud for Glory and Oud for Greatness, Amazon got the clutch.
What's the fakie? The greatness?
Oud for Glory.
Alright, that's the fakie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next one.
Ooh-wee.
So we're gonna bring a little Tom Ford action up in here with that Toscano leather versus 𝗙𝐼𝐼𝐿𝐒. Now I have my own personal opinions about this combination over here, but we'll let Ja be the determining factor. We're gonna start with the
𝗙𝐼𝐿𝐿e.
original. 𝗙𝐼𝐼𝐿𝐒. Yeah, 𝗙𝐼𝐼𝐿𝐒 fries. 𝗙𝐼𝐼𝐿𝐒. That's the original.
This is
Tom
the
Ford.
original.
The Tom Ford.
Yeah.
That's Tom Ford.
This is gonna be hard to top.
That'll be hard to top for sure. All right, here's the clone 𝗙𝐼𝐼𝐿𝐒.
The ukulele, like the instrument.
Sure.
Whoa, hey, yo. Something tells me this is like the Hotbox situation. Cause you know the person that created the Hotbox used to work for the cable company. I'm getting this right here. This is identical. This is hard to like tell apart.
I'm staying shocked.
Holy shit. Wow, I am impressed. This is a 10, and I'm going with the clone. How much did you say this was?
This is about 280.
Yeah, that's way
This is
past my budget.
50 bucks.
Come on, fam, clone it.
I personally,
You cloning it?
I love this one more.
Yeah, yo, listen.
I love this this one more.
It's this
the clone, the 𝗙𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿.
Yeah.
I like this one more. I feel this is more bold on my skin.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's crazy.
The performance is crazy?
Insane.
You're gonna have to decanter that.
Clone it.
Clone it.
𝗙𝐿𝐿𝐿 over Tuscan leather. You heard it from the man
Go get
himself.
your yuca fries.
I agree, next one. So I don't have the original, but this is close enough. I got that French Montana Angel share.
Whoa, French
and I
Montana, like the rapper?
Yes, sir. So he has his own edition. So I pulled out 2 of the strong clones in the space, the 𝗙𝐿𝐿𝐿 blend and
Gesundheit.
Camera. So I'm gonna have you smell the original first. Now it's not gonna be...
I thought you just say you don't have the original.
This is the original Angel share, but the difference between them is a nut.
Gotcha.
Essentially. But that's the original.
All right, not my speed, but let's go with it. I'll measure this anyway.
Okay. Next we're gonna be doing Camera. Here's the Camera.
Totally different.
Totally different, okay.
Totally different, Jesus.
Okay. So between those 2, which one?
Mouth shut.
Okay.
Between those 2, I'm doing the clone. I think the clone smells way better, even and totally different.
Okay.
It's weird.
So this is a second clone. This is the 𝗙𝐿𝐿 blend right here.
Let's see.
So smell that between the 2 clones.
So I think the 2 clones are close in profile.
Okay.
This is more my fancy.
Okay.
I ain't fucking with the OG.
Interesting.
They don't smell like the OG.
Okay.
Neither one. But these do smell very much alike.
Fair.
I'm cloning it on this one.
Okay, so we're doing clones. Now between these 2 clones, which one smells better?
The first joint.
Camera.
The Camera.
Camera is his choice and the better clone, and he's going the clone route. So the Camera is the winner. Next one.
Camera takes it.
Let's get ready to piss me off. Here we go. We're gonna pull out...
Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Now you got 3 of them?
𝗙𝐿𝐿, baby. We got 𝗙𝐿𝐿, my baby, my boo, my everything, and Ja just shits on it.
Send him a check.
Shut up. And then I pulled out Suits by Fragrance World and the Tux by Mason Alhambra, which I seem to have broken. Be careful. All right, so we're gonna start off with 𝗙𝐿𝐿. Here you go, sir. You know what it smells like, but it's all right.
It smells like trouble.
Yeah, that's what we do, kid.
I think I smelled the Suits before.
You definitely smell. Here, we're gonna do the Tux first.
Yeah, they came really close on this one. All right, just the performance sucks, at least on paper.
Okay.
The scent profile is very similar.
Okay.
The original's taking it on this one so far.
All right, so let's pull out
Whoa,
Suit.
don't talk to me that way.
Pause.
That was the pullout.
So next we're gonna be doing Suits.
Damn, yo, it's very close. I know this one got close too.
Here's Suits.
All right, maybe not so much compared to this other shit.
Interesting interpretation.
Yeah. Now I have a question. Why they gotta name it after like a suit? What the fuck? Because you can wear it with a suit? Is that what it is?
𝗙𝐿𝐿, the Tux,
The suit, yeah.
Suits.
Gotcha,
Is that what you're
gotcha.
trying to go with?
Yeah. That's good marketing.
Yep.
Damn, I'm stumped here. They're all pretty fucking good, to be honest with you. The OG is the OG though.
Are
the
you
OG
owning it
is the OG.
or cloning it? Be honest.
They did a good job though, family. This is a toughie.
Think about it.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate this fucking fragrance. So I would never pay for it. I'm cloning it. That's my answer. And I'm sticking to it.
All right, so out of the clones though.
Out of the clone. Alright, let's do that again because I just mixed these fuckers
Okay.
up. Alright. So now we're doing clone work.
Yep.
Respray.
So I'm gonna give you Fragrance
They
World
all
the
came
Suits.
pretty fucking close.
Fragrance World Suits.
Man, that's close. I'm sorry. Ooh, did I
good.
just fuck up your rolling?
Nope.
That shit hurt.
Impossible.
Damn.
And now here's the Tux. So he smelled Fragrance World Suits first, and now it's the Tux.
Tux, suit. Suits.
You like Suits?
I like suits. Yeah, suits is fire.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Let me give you what I said in my clone battle video.
Mm-hmm.
I said the Tux has better performance, but Suits is closer, which is
Yeah.
what you said previously.
Oh, I
Before we
did,
resprayed.
yeah.
You were like, this shit is strong, and you said that this was. So
You mean I
it's
just
the
said
same thing-
that?
Yeah, before.
Yeah,
It's pretty much the same shit. You're saying the same
I'm
shit over
consistent without trying to be consistent.
As
if that makes sense.
1000%, which is that we share the same consensus. I
Yeah.
think that the Tux performs better, but the Suits is closer.
Well, I won't be able to determine that unless I wear it on my skin.
Right, but on paper.
On paper, suits is the joint.
Yeah, I agree.
No
I
question.
Agree. Here we go. We're cloning it, and it's Suits.
Yeah, and suits takes it. So that means that we're being fucking honest here, because we're consistent with what we're saying, even though I can't remember.
Next one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made.
We
made me happy first. Now we're making Uncle Ja happy because we're gonna be smelling
I am happy. Can you tell from my shirt?
Ganymede
My
versus
nipples are erect.
Celestial and Masa.
I own this, by the way.
You definitely do, sir.
That shit look like a Rolls Royce. I said that before.
It does. It's very fucking fancy.
Shit's cool.
All right, so we're gonna be smelling the original Ganymede by Marc-Antoine Barrios. Here we go. I mean, you don't need to smell it, but
I'm in heaven. I am in heaven. This is peppery heaven.
we're gonna have him smell Masa.
Yeah, I haven't smelled that. This is gonna be interesting.
Masa.
This is the game changer. Ooh. I am pleasantly surprised. Okay.
I'll have you smell Celestial, although you own it. We'll have you smell it side by side.
So I do have a gripe with Celestial, but spray it.
That's fine. Here, you're great. We want only honesty here.
All right, cool.
Should we mark it? You want to put a little mark on it?
Nah, that's too much work.
Okay, that's Celestial.
I think all three of these are great, but with the two clones, and even this new one that you just put me onto, right? What is this thing called? Look like a baby ace of spades.
Yeah, kind of looks like a nutsack.
Yeah. They have like this rubbery component that makes me gag in the beginning.
Okay.
All right, even though they're well priced. So in this scenario, the OG is the OG.
We gotta give it up to the original.
Yeah.
The original Ganymede.
I'll spend, how much is this? Like $300. Straight from France, is it? I'll spend the money. I'm not cloning it. Own it.
Own it, own it. So the original Ganymede still takes
The original OG.
Boom.
Is king.
So we're gonna do a little F-boy energy, some Dior Sauvage Parfum.
It's never a bad time for F-boy energy.
And Assad. Now Assad lives in the space of a little bit of elixir and parfum. It's kind of that hybrid. Maybe we'll get the elixir as well. We'll pull out the elixir to get to get true perspective here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna spray elixir first. He's gonna smell elixir first.
Shit hit me right in the medulla.
Elixir, here's what he's smelling now.
Then this is the OG.
This is parfum concentration. Smell that. They're both Dior's. He's smelling elixir and the parfum concentration of Dior.
I am not enjoying the elixir.
You're not enjoying the elixir, okay? You like the original.
I like the original.
Okay, and now smell Assad.
All right. Whoa, I totally missed that. Did you get that on camera?
I saw that. You had a stroke.
A medical event. Whoa, I'm not getting anything here yet.
Okay. Oh man, that's how the stroke starts. Oh, he's got COVID.
I can still smile though. You know when you can't smile, that's when you know you're going under.
Yeah.
Call the coroner! Alright, so this Assad shit, I'd have to skin test this, pause. I'm not getting anything here. And it's nowhere near the OG. Am I bugging?
It does smell light on the texture, but it's a strong fragrance on skin.
Yeah, I'm not.
It is smelling light on paper. I agree.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna judge it on the test strips?
Yes.
Own it.
Own it.
Don't clone it.
Did it smell closer to which one though? Did it smell closer to the elixir or the parfum?
The Assad shit?
Yes.
Neither one. I'm not getting anything on this.
All right, so then.
You wanna skin test it?
Oh.
Come on, skin test it.
Okay, we'll skin test. Give it a true interpretation.
Oh God! Wow, that's a lot of alcohol. Jesus, all right. So what are you getting, bro? Because I'm still not. It's not registering.
On your skin, it's not.
No.
No, it's actually not. On the test strip, it didn't.
It
on
smells,
my skin, sometimes.
to me, it smells just like it does on the test strip. This is weird.
It is subpar performing right now, 100%.
Yeah, but all right. Whatever I am getting is nowhere near the OG. So I'm sticking with the original decision. OG.
It doesn't smell like any of these two to him.
Nah.
So he's going for own it.
Nah.
Next one.
Yeah, man, this Ganymede, it stands in its own room, bro. As good as these are, it does have that synthetic name.
With some of the clones, sometimes you're just gonna get that little bit of a synthetic energy and accept that you're saving a bunch of bread, but you're sacrificing some stuff. That's just what it is.
A lot in that case. I'd rather pay for the Ganymede. That's happening soon.
Boom. That's what we're talking about. So next, Carlisle versus 𝗏𝗏 𝗙𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗀.
El gato volador.
Alright, so we're gonna smell Carlisle first. Carlisle, sir.
Little PDM.
Little PDM action.
Oh yeah, these guys are so good. They're good at what they do.
Carlisle.
Pause.
Alright, and now my favorite little nipple top, 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Wow, they did a good job at copying this fucker. They nailed it actually. This is very good. The gato volador, I'm fucking with it.
So we're talking about 50 and 330.
Oh, that shit's spot on. I'm cloning it.
So between Carlisle and 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏. Clone it.
Yeah, for sure.
𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏 it's a monster.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean,
What's it going for?
$50.
It's a no-brainer.
There you go. Next one.
El gato pelador. Yo estoy pelado, sí. Está pelado.
Alright, so the next fragrance we're
looks
gonna be
familiar.
putting is a little BI 540 action. Baccarat Rouge, you know what it smells like. Everybody knows what the hell it smells like, but we have to give it the re-smell, because like that it helps the nose establish, how
The
close.
re-smell.
Yeah, let me get those test strips.
Here you go.
And next is gonna be
Yeah, this is a classic.
Barakat 540. This one is by Fragrance World. Barakat 540, which is supposed to be a stronger concentration, but it's still.
Lies! I bought that. My wife hates it.
But do they smell alike or no?
No, the scent profile is definitely very similar.
Okay.
But I can smell the synthetic vibes here.
Okay. And I always pull out Pure Addiction by Frank Olivier. Frank Olivier. This is my personal selection, but that shit
OG
is
is
sway.
fire. Yeah, I smell this too. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah. So I'm doing the OG on this.
OG, own it.
Gotta own it. But that 𝗙𝐿𝐒 is fire.
It's a strong second, but
It's a strong second, but
save the bread and get the original.
Yeah, after all, and I've done a lot of digging because I've been trying to make my wife happy. I'm gonna have to buy her the OG.
You're gonna have to. Yeah.
How much is this shit? Like $500?
You're gonna cry.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I'm swiping on that one.
Well, there you go. Josh says, own it, save the money, get the original.
Get the
Next
original.
one. And the final triplicate is 𝐿ATEN by PDM versus 𝗏𝗏𝐼𝐼𝐼 Detour Noir and 𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐾. I decided to put the 𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼. 𝐼𝐼𝐼 is supposed to smell a little bit like 𝐿ATEN exclusive, but for me, it smells kind of like 𝐿ATEN, but you'll be the determining factor.
And 𝐿ATEN is very popular, right?
Super popular. Yeah, one of the best in the Parfums de Marly lineup next to Carlisle. Mass appealing,
that Carlisle
sexy.
shit is fire.
What do you think of 𝐿ATEN? Get that nose in there.
Get that nose in there.
And we're gonna start off first with the 𝗏𝗏𝐼𝐼 Detour Noir.
Shit's so good.
Detour Noir, smell that, do that comparison.
Interesting. This smells very good, but I don't know if they nailed it.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm getting a lot more citrus in this.
In the 𝗏𝗏𝗼𝐼?
Yeah.
In this one.
Than the original, which is quite pleasing. I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Let me get that third one.
All right, so here's the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝐾 or 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝐾 or whatever.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝐾.
Sure.
This is different.
All right.
Not doing good on paper.
Got it.
You might have to skin me. Skin me.
Did I spray that already?
No, you sprayed this.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Now we're talking.
Smell
All
it
right.
versus the original and the other clone.
Wow. All right, so this one, I don't know. I'm getting like 3 different scent profiles.
Okay.
The OG is the OG, but I like that last shit you sprayed
The 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
on my skin. Yeah, that shit's fire.
So we'll put the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 down between the. Do you want the skin on the original and then 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 so you do a battle?
Yes,
All right. You already have 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, so
that's the original, right?
there you go.
Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Wow, this is the thriller in Manila. Wow, this is good.
We're the battle. I mean, we're ending off with a bang.
Holy shoot, they got real close. Yes, and they're both on skin.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Nah, but yeah, the OG is the OG.
The OG's the winner.
Yeah, for sure.
Own it.
Own it.
Own it.
Yeah, the OG's the shit.
Sir,
Facts.
well done. That's 12 fragrances that you can own it or clone it. Ja, great video title. That was fantastic. You did an amazing job.
I came up with it myself.
He definitely did. This was his entire idea. Great.
Not the
fucking
12
job.
though. I'm fucking fatigued.
Well, I just wanted you to get, nauseous and a little, throw
Yeah,
up.
I'm totally nauseous. You're successful.
Yeah, I wanted you to get nauseous, throw up, and maybe just jizz all over yourself. I love y'all.
Wait.
What?
Before we go though,
What?
you are almost at goat level. Throat goat, but goat level.
What?
Yeah, 100K, papa.
Not throat goat. What?
You know what I'm saying.
Video vixen?
100K, papa, on the way. Keep clicking.
Yeah, when you that lit in these streets, you know what I'm saying? It took like 40 years, but it is what it is. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Still
You're
continue.
here now, papi.
Still continue to like, share, and subscribe. Let's
And
get
comment.
to 1 million.
I live in the comments, by the way, all right? I'm watching.
Let's live in the comments. Let's hit the like button. Let's subscribe. Share with your friends. Let's get me to 1 million, bro. Let's go.
Word
Let's just
up.
do it.
Why stop
Let's
here?
get a gold plaque. Why not?
Team
It could happen.
Cubaknow.
Love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all stitches next time. Go to 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for all your influence merch. Smooches!
Don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.